Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. Today I'm doing a two-way path video. This video here is specifically for the air energy. That's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. As always, follow your own intuition in any situation. This is for your entertainment only. For my loyal subscribers, you already know what this two-path reading is. I've done it before. For if you're new, just watch the video. If you like it, you can hit subscribe and stay tuned to more of my videos. They're just like this. I do create, a lot of creative videos for people sometimes too. All right, so I'm explain how this two-way path reading works. Okay, guys. Now, in front of you right here, we have the my Archangel Power deck. Okay, we have 3 of them. We have 1 at the very top and then 2 at the end of each path. Okay, and then we have the Light Seers deck. It's 1 overall energy in your path. 1 overall energy in your path. So we're gonna say path 1 and path 2. Okay, and then I have on the side here my Rider-Waite deck. We're gonna use to clarify the readings. I did pre-shuffle. I will take 1 extra Archangel Power card at the end, and it will connect this pyramid here. Okay, so air energy. Let's jump right into this reading. Like I said, follow your own intuition. The reason I'm doing the two-way path video, for my subscribers, they already know that when I get intuitively to do these videos, because I'm getting a lot of readings where people are in a fork in the road, and a lot of people don't know which way to go. They're very confused in their lives right now. So when I do these readings, I do pre-shuffle to save time on the video because they take very long. And, I want to save as much time as I can and give you as much information I can with each path, okay? So we're just going to jump right in, all right? So air energy. Let's start off with your overall situation problem that's on your mind on this time. What's going on with my air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? We have the 7 of Ariel. The 7 of Ariel talks about waiting, patience, investing wisely. It's about waiting. I feel like some of you don't know which way to go because you're not clear on which path is meant for you. So this is a perfect time, air, for y'all coming to this video because I'm here to help. Okay, so yeah, really don't feel like maybe you're waiting for something and you're ready to give up. So this is the feeling I'm getting with the 7 of Ariel for my air energy. So let's jump right into this reading. Let's see what the overall energy is for the first path. Wow, the overall energy for the first path is the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords talks about anxiety. Okay, it talks about feeling like very stressed, very overwhelmed, a lot of doubts, negative thinking. Maybe for some of you are staying up at night, crying, okay, because you don't see the outcome of the situation. You're starting to lose hope. You feel like you're giving up. I feel for a lot of you, you really want something, or like you want something, but it's starting to put a lot of stress on you because you're waiting for something. I don't know. We're going to look into the first path to see what we can see, what's going on here. All right. So for your first path reading is the first card is the 4 Cups. So the 4 Cups talks about this is I feel like this is your energy right now. Like you're feeling like you're waiting for something because you are the waiting. You got the 7 of Ariel, 7 of Pentacles. Talks about, it can talk about finances. Maybe you're waiting for a job. Maybe you're waiting for a phone call from a job. For some of you, it could be about your finances, waiting for an interview, or when you can go back to work. I mean, especially with the pandemic going around, it could be possible. And it's starting to stress you out. Bills are piling up and you're starting to feel like, You're ready to give up, like things, you're right, you feel like you're losing everything because of it. This is a lot of mental thought, a lot of mental agony going on here, okay, air energy. And I know your air energy overall. So this is you thinking about your finances, or thinking about the things that you want to do, but you feel like you can't do them, okay? I don't know why I'm getting feeling like some of you feel like you can't proceed, or something's blocking you from doing some things, okay? So we're gonna continue in the path to see what else is going on here. What's stopping you? What's going on here? What's to wait for, right? What's going on? Oh, we got the Emperor. So yeah, for some of you, it's a boss waiting for a call back from a boss about work. It can be about your finances, maybe a raise. Maybe some of you are worried that you ain't gonna get a raise or something like that. But I really feel like, um, you're getting stressed out over your finances because you're not working right now. Like, you're waiting, maybe you're putting a lot of job applications and none of them, they're all turning up empty, nobody's calling you back. But I feel like something is coming in, because with the Four of Cups, there's also one cup here where you can see there's a hand, so somebody will offer you, you will get this offer, you know what I mean? It could be job, it could be a phone call, you will receive this phone call. For some of you, for others of you, like I said, it could be a boss, it could be about a person. For those of you that feel like you're stuck, the Emperor is a very take charge person. They're very strong. They're very willed. They're very they the boss. So they have that energy where it's their way or no way. So they're very passionate about what they believe, and they're very um grounded. Like, they don't get knocked easily off their decisions. Once they make a decision, that's their decision. You ain't gonna change their mind. you know some of you could be dealing with this Emperor energy, fire air energy here, dealing with somebody who's a little bossy towards you, okay, and you're waiting for like their yes or no to make your next move. All right, let's see what else is going on here, because they don't have to necessarily be a boss. It could be you waiting for somebody's phone call, permission, or somebody to be like, I don't know, for some of you, you're waiting for this person, to call you, to come towards you, but you're ready to give up. I feel like there's a lot of stress coming in and building up, and anxiety, a lot of doubts, and you're starting to lose hope. Well, here they come. King of Wands. Well, they're coming, or they're here. For some of you, like I said, you're dealing with somebody that's very strong-minded, so very can be very controlling at times, very determined to say what they say. For some of you, I feel like this, if you're already dealing with this person, okay, air sign, this person tells you what to do, and they have a lot of control over your thoughts and what to do next. And it's like, this can be a parent. For some of you, it can be a parent. You're waiting for your father's, or mother's, don't take gender specific here, but anybody more authoritative than you, you're waiting for this phone call, you're waiting for this person to come to you. It's bringing you anxiety, you're stressing out, you have a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of doubts in your mind about the situation. For some of you, it might be about finances. You're waiting for a call back from job applications, you're waiting for maybe you're waiting to see if because for some of you, it's like you're starting to get this doubts, like, hold up, they don't see it. Maybe you're waiting for like your boss to give you a higher position with this King of Wands down here. Like, you're waiting for a higher position. You want this higher position, and you're waiting for it, and you're starting to feel like you're losing hope, and it's not meant for you. And okay, patience is a virtue. That's what Seven Aerials talks about. Patience is a virtue, because we invest things. Seven Ariel, you're also investing. You have invested a lot of time in this situation, so that's why you feel this way. Like I said, for some of you, it could be a partner, and you don't want to give up on this partner, but this person's starting to bring you burdens, and not burdens, but a lot of mental agony and a lot of stress, because they're very controlling. I see some of you feel very controlled, very not being able to do things. Like, they say when you can go, when you can come, like, but they are freely, because the King of Wands is a free person. They, like, just like the line you see back there, they're very free, you know come and go whenever they want. And it's like, they can come and go whenever they want, but then you tell me I have to stay here, and that's starting to stress me out. Like, they got a little bit too much control over you, or overpowering the situation here. For that, all depends. For some of you, we do have the end of the road here, but we're not getting to those till the end. Okay, I want to see both paths first. All right, guys. Let's see the second path. So for the second path, we got, oh wait, overall energy for the second path is the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you got a lot on your plate right now. You see, this can be two things you're dealing with, a choice you have to make between two things. Once again, we are in a two-way path reading, so this, we already know that we're dealing with a situation where we don't want to come and go. For some of you, it might be relationship wise. Where's the love? Like this person can take care of you. Like one person can really is financially secure. The other person shows you all the love. That can be something. For others of you, it's about, you know, moving on from this job to go get another job that can actually fulfill you, not bring you so much stress because this boss might be bossy, or you're not getting called back from this job that you really wanted, because like I said, for some of you it's something you really wanted. Okay. I do feel like you're being offered a job here for some of you. I also feel like for those of you that are dealing with another person, like they brought you an offer, like, maybe this person's aware of your situation. They're like, well, let me love you type situation, because I see they don't love you type situation. Excuse me. But we're going to continue. Let's see what's going on the second path before we make any assumptions. But you are dealing with two things here. The Two of Pentacles talks about choices, all right? Like I said, it could be two jobs, two people, but it's about choices. For some of you, it's just taking a lot on your plate right now, and it's starting to overwhelm you. You're starting to get really stressed out. All right? So the second path here. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you feel like you have to leave this other job or give up on this situation over here and walk away. I feel like you're not, maybe you're not getting the offer you expected, or for some of you walked away from this offer, and then, you realize that this offer might be better than what you walked away from. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is an offer coming in. I feel like it can be a job offer for some of you, but it also can be earth energy coming in here. For some of you that are dealing with fire and earth, this earth energy is more stable and grounded, but they just take their time, and that's why, even though they're offering you something, it's like it's taking long. It's taking a very long time, right, for them to make their moves or pursue this thing that they're offering to you. So that's earth energy, is a slower energy than this fire energy, where this person is more take charge and let me give you what you need, but they're very controlling, and then this other person over here, it's more like, I like to take my time. I like to plan things out. I'm not going to rush through anything. So you're either going to wait for me or you're not. That's why kind of energy I got. Some of you, it could be a job. This job is offering you something and is letting you know, like, hey, I got this offer for you, but are you going to, it depends on you if you're going to take it. If not, I can walk away and offer my offer to somebody else. So you have to make a choice here. All right, air energy. For some of y'all, air energy is like taking time for yourself. This is the Four of Swords. This is really thinking about the situation. For some of you, I feel like this controlling person that you already. For some of you, it is like that masculine energy, or this controlling energy over here. Like I said, bringing you a lot of anxiety, and you have to start. This is like you trying to heal. Like this is like the war, This is you at the end trying to nurture yourself back to health. This is you taking a rest from the battle. This is you thinking about everything. This is you. I feel like you're in this path. You feel like maybe also that this person can bring a lot of healing to you. I feel like there's some type of emotional connection on this path. Some type of way of this okay, for the first path, I feel like there's a lot of passion controlling, because a lot of fire energy. On the second path, I feel, because that's something you're passionate about. I feel like, and even if it's not a person in the job, it's like you were very passionate about this job, you know what I mean, and you don't want to leave it, but you hoping things would change with the Four of Cups, but it's starting to bring you a lot of stress and a lot of doubts, and you don't know if it's going to be what you expected at the end of the road. On this side, I see more of the planning, the logic, the slow taking, the energy of moving wisely. Remember, seven area talks about investing wisely, and this path is about taking your energy and investing in something more wisely, right? So I feel like some of you want to get out the situation, not all of you, but for some of you want to get out the situation because maybe you want to you want something more nurturing, something more healing, something more loving, maybe more tender, not so I'm not saying that they just don't have a lot of passion in it and love. You know what I mean? The Emperor's very, very good card to have as a mate, but I also see this person very driven with control. To get the Emperor and the King of Wands, I feel like this person controls you. And then in this energy over here, I feel like you can relax, you can be yourself, you can just be you. You can come to this person, like I feel like you could lay on this person's bed, air energy, dirty and all that, and just know that it's okay with them, that they're there to protect your heart. That's what I feel. Okay, like that. I don't know. I feel a lot of y'all taking, like, you can go to this person and it's like, the Four of Swords talks about taking time for yourself and, taking vacations and but then I feel like this person, when you're with them, you feel relaxed. You feel like you don't have to fight, like you don't have to feel like it's a battle. It's like you can lay down and just heal, like you're safe. I feel like for a lot of you, air energy, there's somebody else around you that makes you feel safe, and then you have somebody that you really care about or want that's very controlling. Maybe I'm not saying it's in a bad way. Maybe they just um take a lot out of you energetically also, and it's a lot, and that's why you're, or you have a lot of doubt about this person. Maybe you've been through ups and downs, maybe they haven't been solid the whole time y'all been together, even though the Emperor's a very solid person. Okay, all right, and here we got the Two of Wands. So this is you looking at the future and the past. This is exactly what we're talking about. Should I move into this future? Should I let go of this something that I felt so passionate about in my life, that I've worked so hard on, I invested so much time in? Sorry about that. You invest a lot of time in, and it's like, but you don't feel like you're not feeling good right now about this situation with this Nine of Swords. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You have a lot of doubt. You have a lot of negative thoughts. You've been crying. Some of y'all been crying a lot at night. This person takes a lot of control of you, and then when you're in this person's space, it's like this person soothes you. They help you heal. They make you feel grounded. They make you think. With this Two of Wands, they actually make you think. They make you take actions on things that you've never taken action before. Okay. Um. Shoo. All right. So let's see what the outcome of this first path is going to bring towards you. Then we're going to clarify. Okay, guys. Page of Ariel. So this talks about, the Page of Ariel talks about this person or you realizing that there's still a lot to learn. This could be self learning. This could be talking about finding balance with yourself, because I feel as though like this person, I do feel like this person can be reliable, but I feel as though um I still think something's out of balance in the situation. I feel like um maybe they're not as stable as you, even though they're the Emperor, but they're not the committed type. I feel like with the Page of Ariel, they're not really committed. They want to, but they don't, kind of like giving you just a little bit. Like they really keep you there. Like, yeah, me and you're gonna have a beautiful future, but then really not follow through with it. With this page talks about young energy, so they're like not like they don't commit the whole ways. They're only committing in bits and pieces. There's a lot to learn here. Maybe this person got a lot to learn about commitment, or maybe you got a lot to learn about commitment, because I feel with the Page of Ariel, um, you need to like it's time. It's for you to. It's time for you to realize that, I understand some of y'all want this person to commit, but they might not be ready to commit yet. They probably still feel like they still can soak their royal oats first or whatever. Not, take it as you want, boy or girl. This is, it don't matter. All right. Whether you're the feminine or the masculine energy in this situation, they're not ready to commit. They still having fun. They still able to come and go, and they kind of have you there on the sideline, like, oh, I feel like you stay home, okay? For some of you that live with this person, I feel like you stay home. They get to do whatever they want, and they can hang out with whoever they want, go date other girls, whatever they want. But you're stuck at home. You're like the one at home, stuck at home. You're like the wifey. This is who you want to be with. You invested so much time. You've probably been with this person for a long time, but it's like they don't commit. They don't want to commit, and they don't commit. Okay, they're not ready to commit yet. That's why. So now you're looking at, I think you've been in your head about leaving the situation, and going towards somebody that does plan futures, that likes to build and makes you feel secure in your future. That's why you're thinking a lot about it, a lot about the future, more than you're thinking about letting go of the past and moving on to your future with the two of wands. I really feel like you're focused more on just moving on because this person don't want to commit, and you feel like you want commitment. For others of you, it can be a job, like I said, and it's bringing like a lot of anxiety, a boss not calling you, and whether or not when you're going back to work, stuff like that. That energy still going around because a lot of people are unsure about their future at work. So, but for the second path, the outcome of the second path does show Seven of Michaels, and it's crazy because this is a two-way path reading, right? So this is right. Like, I feel as though you make a decision, right? Because it says here, just look at this. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So in other words, in your situation right now, you feel alone. You feel like you're alone in this relationship. This person can come and go, and you're like stuck in the house doing everything, or like they put you in a position where you feel like you're not building or you're not moving on, even though they're an emperor. Like I said, they're very stable, grounded energy, but they're not ready to commit. They're not ready to build. And then, like with this Seven of Michaels, it's telling you that, yeah, take this new path, go for your future, because I'm not going to tell you what to do. Follow your own intuition in any situation, okay, guys? But if you don't feel like this person's ready to commit, then move on. Maybe they'll come back when they're ready to commit, but at this point right now, they're not ready to commit. So it's telling you, like, the where you want to go, like, like I said, it can be earth energy trying to offer you something here, but I feel like you want to move on. You want to walk away from the situation. You want to heal and look forward to your future, and find somebody that wants to build with you and be a partner with you in this situation. You know what I mean? You want to be able to build. You want to have it all. You want the love and the whole thing, the love, finances, stability, like the whole thing to build. So it's like, yeah, this person makes you feel alone, so you might as well move on to your future. If you're gonna work alone, you might as well work alone. Do it on your own, because obviously this person's either not want to stick around right now, or they're not trying to build with you right now because they're not ready. They're not ready to commit to them levels, and you are. So, for some of y'all, I see y'all moving on. Okay, I see y'all taking a different path, and finding some, not finding, but following your intuition at the situation where you know that you need somebody. If you're gonna be doing this in your life, you don't want to feel alone. Maybe this person makes you feel that way, so you want to build, and you want to find a partner that's going to help you build, right? That's how I feel. I feel like you move on from this person because even though you really invested a lot of time, you see there's no improvements. And even though they're a very strong character person and bossy, very strong character person, and they can be very boss and very controlling, like they have a lot of authority figure to them, they also very immature, in the sense is like they're not ready to commit. They're still in that page energy where they're not quite ready to commit yet. Even though they have you there, it's like you're there until, like, they keep you there until they're ready to commit, and that's not fair. So let's clarify what's going on here, okay? This is when I connect the paths, all right? So I'll show you how this works. For each row, you get a card in the middle. It'll connect all three, and then I'll take the Archangel last power card too, because this is to connect the last two. Okay, that's how it works. So let's see what's going on between the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles for my air energy for their two-way path reading here. What is going on between these two energies? What's crossing them? Let's clarify what's crossing this energy. Yeah, it talks about it's so much in your head. It's like you just, I see you want to like move, like I feel like some of y'all need to get out of your headspace and really need to take some time for yourself and really think about the situation, maybe meditate. It is, for some of you, you can be getting intuitive hits in your dreams about what you should do next, like, or maybe you're getting like, for some of you air energies, you're seeing the sides, like you're getting like, yeah, intuitive hits, like daydreams, like you're seeing it, like, what if me and this person stay, is this gonna be like this forever, or what if I move on and find something better? Because you got the Four of Swords twice. It's like you really feel like you need to heal and rest. It's like you're so stressed out, you need to release a lot of these swords. That's Nine of Swords. And the Four of Swords talks about you're really in your head, you're really like thinking about it, you're you need to take time away from the situation in order to think right about it. That's why I feel like you need time for yourself in order to figure out if this is where you want to be to begin with. um yeah, I see the Queen of Pentacles underneath. So it's like you have so much to offer. You know what I mean? But being stuck in the house or being under control of this person, you can't build, you can't offer, you can't move forward. And it's telling you need to take a step back, time for yourself to think about this, because you're air energy, okay, air signs, and you can get stuck in your head about situation. But I feel like a lot of y'all really should um think about walking away if this proceeds. What's crossing the Emperor and the Four of Swords here? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got two cards here. Yeah, we'll take them both because it's a 4 and a 5. So that means where this is timing, like this is through steps. Oh, we got 3 cards. I didn't even see that. Okay. So this is the Emperor going to the Four of Swords energy, and it talks about the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, taking charge, always demand, telling you what to do, how to feel, how to think. That's how I'm feeling right now. This is a power struggle within you. This is the arguments, okay? And this is you holding back all your emotions. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're about to speak your mind, air energy. I feel like you're coming. Yeah, for some of you, this is you, air energy, coming across and letting them know how you feel. You're tired of the power struggle between this relationship. Five of Wands talks about struggling between two powers, different aspects. It could be co-workers. For some of you, that this is about work, it's about fighting with different co-workers, or competing against different co-workers for a certain position. For, like I said, some of you are waiting for a higher position. Okay, so don't think I forgot my workers here. Okay, and you're speaking your truth about it. You know what I mean? Either I get the position or I'm going to another job. Period. Okay, for some of you, this is the same thing. You're speaking your truth to this person. You're coming in charge, like you're cutting heads off. Okay, I see the Knight of Swords coming in really fast, communicating, talking about things got to change. We both got to be able to say so in this relationship. If not, then I'm gonna take my money, my emotions, all the investments I've been putting in my life, and I'm out. I'm leaving. I feel like you're gonna hold back from this person. How you feel, or because of it, like you're done. You're really at this point. I feel like with this Four of Swords energy, like you're done. You've gotten to the point where it's over. Like you're done with the situation. With the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords energy, I feel like you're so done thinking about this situation. For real, you really are. A lot of you, I see y'all, like I said, it's gotten to the point where the stress has built so much, it's overpowering already, and you're like, I can't keep doing this to myself. Either we're gonna be equals in this relationship, or I can't be with you. And you just hold yourself back. um you start grounding yourself a little bit, because like I said, this can be a power struggle. This is a power struggle between two people. And I feel like both of you are probably trying to take control of the situation. It can be, for some of you air signs, a power struggle within yourself. You know what I mean? For some of you, it's a power struggle because you want to speak your truth to this boss or to this counterpart that you're dealing with, but you feel as though if you do, they're gonna hold back their feelings from you, and that's gonna hurt you. And it puts you in that vulnerability stage, what I mean, where uh how you say, you become closed off, okay, unemotionally available again. So yeah, I see that a lot here. Let's see what's going on between the King of Wands and the Two of Wands energies. My air signs. It's like, even in the last row, he's on this side and you're looking away from him. You see, let me show you this real quick. It's like you're looking away from him. It don't matter. Like, this is him. And you're looking away. You're ready to move forward. You just can't deal with the situation no more. I see a lot of y'all moving on. I see a lot of y'all looking towards the future. Yep. I see a lot of y'all putting your energy somewhere else. Starting to invest somewhere else. It can be work, like I said. It could be a lot of y'all going to a different job because this one's not satisfying you no more. Or you're not getting what the growth part of this situation where you're working in a company for a real long time, but you're not getting promoted or, higher positions, and you're just done. That's why I said for some of you, it could be a competition between co-workers here, and you're speaking your mind to your boss. Like, I've been here long enough. I should take this position. I have everything, the criteria, everything, all the insights, like, the ins and outs of the job. Like, you feel like this is owed to you. For others of you, you are dealing with somebody that is very controlling, and you're done with their controllingness, and you're like, nah, man, you ain't gonna keep controlling my life, and if you keep controlling my life, I'm cutting you off. Period. What's going on between the King of Wands and the Two of Wands? This is how you're feeling. You want to move on, and this person's like, okay. And you might communicate this. Now this person's probably in the energy like, are they staying, are they going, are they leaving me? Like, so wow. Okay. Page of Cups. So, you know, yeah, I feel like for some of you, this person might realize that they do care about you. Um, but I feel like intuitively you feel like this person's not ready. This is page energy, is immature. You feel like they're immature. Even if they come with you an apology, apologize for the way they've been treating you. I feel like a lot of y'all, they're emotionally immature, and you're not at that level no more because you're a very mature individual. You're very financially independent, but I feel like you accept the apology, but you still decide to move forward. Like, I'm sorry, like, I can't do it no more, no matter what. For a lot of you, I feel like you're moving on. It has been a decision that rocked your mind, but for a lot of you are gonna make the choice to move forward. Like I said, let's see how we're gonna clarify the Page of Ariel and the Seven of Michaels here, okay? Because those are your points here of outcomes. So what is crossing the outcomes here? It could be the decision you made. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Michaels. It talks about communication, truthful. You know what? I feel like a lot of y'all are really analyzing the situation. You're gonna be very clear, and if this person don't show, if they don't step their game up, you're walking. Period. But I do feel like you really don't even care what they have to say after that because you don't feel like this person's being real. That's how I feel. Okay? I feel like you don't believe this person what they're saying anymore. I feel like you're going to change your course of action here. So for some of you that are feeling like you still want to wait for this person to mature, or you maybe for them to realize that they care about you and they shouldn't treat you this way. I don't know. They got a lot to work on. They're not ready for commitment, just to let you know. But so for others of you that decide to move on, guess what? You'll find something better. I feel like you're going to get a better offer or something more, with the Two of Pentacles up here. I feel like you you'll receive more once you let go of all these other stuff. Okay? I feel like you'll get For some of you, I feel like you're gonna get spiritually blessed when you let go of that situation. Like they're gonna the universe, because you can't um let me explain this real quick. You can't go ahead and offer something. You gotta have space. We gotta release some negative energy here. You got a lot of negative thoughts, negative whatever. This person brings you a lot of that, and in order to create space for something new, we have to release it. So for some of you, you let it go, and the universe fills that spot in with something better. Okay. So I hope this helps y'all air energy in the decision you have to make about whether it's job or a relationship you're dealing with right now, and about the person either not acknowledging yourself, your worth at work, that you've been here long enough or whatever. You speak your truth to this person. So it's like you speak your truth, you know there's a little struggle about it. You hold back how you feel. This person tries to offer you an apology or offer you love again, but you don't believe them. At this point, you're at to the point where you're more mature in what you want. So, and this person's not ready to commit. So you decide to take the other path, which is moving on to your future. Um, I feel like this can help a lot of y'all be a little bit more clear about what y'all want. So, as always, guys, I'm gonna leave it like that. I love you guys. Namaste. Goodbye.